Java is a complex language that provides a lot of flexibility to programmers. In the last videos, we saw the simplest form of a variable declaration and assignment, but there are many variations on this theme. Hello my friends, and welcome again to the complete Java developer course. It wouldn't be a bad idea to stick with the simplest form while you are learning, but you will come across other forms as you read other people's programs. What I mean by this: the simplest form to declare a variable is like this, and if I need to add 1 to it, I use x equal the new variable x, go and get the x, the old x plus 1. So this would be think about it as equal new x equal to old x plus 1. Okay, this is the form. If I need to print it, system.out.print, and I need to print it. There is a good notice that you need to start with empty string, like the string. If I need to print x, I need to put like this, and later on we'll see how the print and the string works. So our idea is that we have added x plus 1. Okay, so there is another in our course, or in this video, we will learn the fastest way, or the shortcuts, or other assignment variables, like assigning variables and increment and decrement. Okay, so if I remove this, you will see that people may put like this, equal to 1. So let me try to run and see what the value of x, and it is equal to 1. So guys, in this form, you will see in this form people writing the x plus 1. So this is equal to x equal to x plus 1. This is equivalent, this writing is equivalent to x plus 1. I will make this as a note, a comment, is equivalent. Okay. Now, what you may encounter, or you see people is writing like this, x, this. So this, let me run and see. I will comment this, and let me run and see what plus plus will make. It will make a plus 1 again. So guys, there are many forms of writing or adding increment or decrement variables in Java. So this is equivalent to x equal to x plus 1. Okay, so the form of this will add, or equivalent to x equal x plus 1, and this is equal to x plus 1. This is adding x plus 1, and this will add x plus 1. So there are many forms in Java to do that. Also, decrement, I will make a new variable equal to 5, and I will start decreasing it. So in order to decrease it, I will decrease it by 1, like this. Why? the old y, the new y is equal to old y minus 1. Okay, let me print y, and let me remove this. I will see that y is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4. Now, in the same way, I will decrement y by adding y equal to minus sign equal to 1. So what I am doing here, this is equivalent, as I told you, equivalent to y equal to 1 minus 1. Okay? And again, I can put y minus minus. Okay? So this will minus y 1. It will become 4 at this line. And at this line will become 3. So it will be decreased 2 times. Okay? One very important note that this is a shortcut for increment 1 and 2s. Only once. But if you use this, I can decrement y like by 3. So this is equivalent to y equal y minus 3. Okay, let me check. It was 5 at this step. We remove 3, it was 2, and it becomes 1 after this line. Okay, the value is 1. Okay, so this is a very important note that you should notice. Also, the other operators like I will use y divided by 3. So this is equivalent to y equal to what the old y divided by 3. Okay, so let me check. I will remove this. I will comment this because you may use it. You write down the notes. Okay, let me run and see that 5 is divided by 3, which is 1. It's 1.66, but it is integer. It will remove the decimal part and will become 1. Let me check if it is 6. It will give us 2. Okay, so y equal to 2, y equal to the old y, which is 6, and divided by 3. So if you see this writing syntax, don't worry. Also, y equal to y times 2. This is equivalent to y equal to the old y times 2. Okay, so the Java compiler goes and get y, which is 6, put it here, and times 2, it will becomes 12. So let me see how it becomes. It becomes y equal to 12. Okay. There is a very important trick, and let me mention the modulus here, the last operator, and I will go to the trick. If I make y modulus 2, this is equal to y modulus 2. So it comes 6 here. Modulus 2, it becomes 0 because there is no remainder on the division of 6 over 2. So 6 over 2 is 3. And there is no remainder, so the modulus is equal to 0. So I guess you understand it. It's very important. It's very easy to understand these abbreviations. There is a very important trick here in Java. We have learned that y++ is equal to y plus 1. But what about plus y? Let me see. y is equal to y plus 1. So it will come and get 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So the result is 7. But what is the difference between y++ and plus y? Let me run and see. It is equal to 7. Okay? It is the same. So if I comment this, it is also will give result 7. But what are the difference? Are the difference between this writing and this writing? Okay. This is called post increment. Guys, it's very important, and these questions are very important for the university, and the questions of the exams, if you are registered in university, will comes from this as a Java basic notations and chapters. So this is called pre-increment. This will be added in the memory after executing the line. So at this line, y was 6. When it moves to the second line, y is added in the memory as 7. But at this line, plus y, hey, before making y, before getting y, go to the memory and add plus 1. I will lecture it to understand it. Imagine that in the memory, when creating a variable int y equal to 6, it create a box inside the memory and stored it inside it value 6. So when we make a post increment y++, it will go to the memory and get the value 6, and it will add it to it a 1. So 6 plus 1 is equal to, but this operation is not performed and not stored until the next line. So 6 plus 1 equal to 7. When the compiler goes to the next line, it will perform the action that 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. It will go and update the memory box and make it 7. Now let's see plus y, the pre-increment. Also imagine that in the memory we have a box called y. Inside y there is a value is equal to 6. When writing plus y, the compiler adds 1, then it goes to the memory and get the y, which is equal to 6, and get it back, and the value, and perform the action, perform the operation 7, and then stores it inside the memory in the same line. So this is the difference between the post increment and the pre-increment. So plus y performed on the same moment in the same line when it is written, but y++ it will conserve the operation, and it will perform it until the next execution or next calling of the y variable. So the storing the operation, this is the difference between y++ and plus y.